Hey everybody, it's Jay the Haitian Mogul here. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hump day, that is. I'm actually here with a video for you guys. I'm actually talking to you today about growing your YouTube channel. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, because my YouTube channel has grown in the last year to over 1,000 subscribers, which I think is pretty good, but I think I could do better. Hopefully, I can gain maybe 2,000 subscribers in the next year. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Well, anyway, I'm actually going to give you a little insight on how I was able to grow my own subscriber list and what I did to do so. I'm trying to get this thing connected to the internet. I'm not sure as long as I'm looking at this. But what I did was, let me see if I can find my YouTube channel. What I did, when I first started, of course, you got to put your videos up. And I'm going to keep saying this. I'm going to keep telling you guys this in every video if I have to, that if you guys don't get started putting your videos up, you'll never be seen. I'm going to tell you this right now. You really want to take advantage of YouTube. It's free promotion, and all you got to do is talk about yourself and what you're doing. It's just pretty much it. That's it. So it's really no excuse as to why, you know what I'm saying, you guys can't get this figured out. But nonetheless, I'm going to help you guys anyway. So with that being said, my fault. A little distracted. What I did, of course, when I got started with my YouTube channel was, I of course upload my videos. Once I uploaded the first video, let me see if I can show you guys what that looked like. First video uploaded. Now, sometimes you go on YouTube and it'll make it seem like your videos, instead of them being uploaded like 8 months ago, that's like a year or some shit like that. So that's what I'm dealing with. But, and I don't want you guys to worry about how many views you get, because that can always come up the more videos you make. Let me see. Oh, okay. It'll be a year. So it's a year this month or last month. One of them. Okay. Well, either way, let me show you my first video. First video I was actually talking in. Alright, whenever this plays, I'm gonna show it to you guys. Alright, so what I ended up doing, alright, I posted my videos, I kept posting them videos, and then what I did was, alright, cool, that's it right there. Alright, so what I ended up doing was, I kept posting for one, and then I found stuff to talk about that was like popular, I guess, popular, relevant, or whatever, if you want to go that route. And I was able to actually create, I guess, my content and my views and my followers from that, you know, which was pretty simple, because all I had to do was talk about something that everybody else was talking about, which for me was MCA. And that was basically just saying about the services, what they offer, how much money you can make, how you can make money, how you can get leads and stuff like that. So you want to start with that. Like, start with the most relevant topics that's associated with your business that's on YouTube, and talk about those. And do it from your perspective. People want to hear other people's perspectives, to be honest. I'm actually going to give you an example, because all my notifications coming in at one time. This is why I didn't want to cut this on. But anyway, give you an example. Like, for example, this is my very first video. Okay, as you can see, it got up to 649 views. But that's my first one, and I feel like it could have did a lot more. But I'm gonna show you. I also got videos where I worked on my car, and I have other ones I haven't edited yet. But the one that I do have where I worked on my car, you will be surprised how many hits I got on that. Okay, and this sun is like irritating, yo. All right, you'd be surprised how many hits I got on it, only because that's the only video I have like it. But I guess it's relevant to what I was doing. And of course, the titles, like I tell you guys all the time, the titles is definitely what's going to help you guys a lot. The titles, the description, the keywords, and all the other stuff I'm getting ready to tell you about. But of course, there's going to be more that you can find in more detail in my training site if you go to thehaitianmogul.com and just register for it. Now, with this video, I guess I didn't really pay too much attention into it until I started getting hits on it. Now, I was a little thrown aback because, like I said, I'm not a mechanic like that, but I do work on my car every once in a while. And if I need something done, and I definitely don't want to spend too much money on somebody else to do it, I'll learn it myself. And truth be told, I will find a video on YouTube if it's simple enough, and I would actually use that to do it. And it's worked. And it's worked. Okay, here it is right here. This video was uploaded 6 months ago. Hold on 1 second. And that's my video I made where I put together my my ignition cylinder in my car because my key wasn't turning. So I ended up fixing it, and I made a video about it. And a lot of times, you definitely also don't want to be too anxious because you could have a video that looks like it's going to be a good video. Alright, like here, right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got over 2,500 views already and 6 likes, 1 dislike, but who cares? Yeah, I just didn't expect to get 2,500 views on that in 6 months off of something I wasn't even promoting, to be honest. But that's what happened. That's what happened. So when I'm actually, as you guys can see on my channel, I done started from there and made it all the way up to having over 1,200 subscribers on my channel. And it wasn't because it wasn't like it was easy work. Of course, the first thing is upload as many videos as you possibly can. If you can record every day, do that. If you can record, if you go on Facebook Live, there's actually a way. I might make a video for that. But that's gonna be in my training because it's gonna be something on the computer you're gonna have to follow on. But I will show you guys how I download Facebook videos and convert and upload them to YouTube. Okay? And then that way you can get more content on your site. And of course, that goes with everything online. Whatever you do online is going to involve you creating more and more content. All right, so you definitely don't want to think, oh, if I make this one video, it's going to get a lot of hits. Yeah, you can get a lot of hits if you pay for those views and those hits. You can do that on Fiverr, but people are going to charge you out the ass. And if not that, you're going to get views. It's probably not going to be the ones you want, or subscribers not the ones you want. Because, of course, you want to get subscribers, get a bunch of them, but you don't want to get subscribers that's not relevant or that's not actually trying to listen to what you're talking about. So, like, if you're going to go to, like, groups, like Facebook groups, like Sub for Subs, you can do that to get yourself started. And I have a method to doing that, too, so that way you won't mess up your actual business YouTube channel and be subscribed to all these people that you really are not trying to see what their channels look like. So, I'm going to show you guys how to do that as well. But for the most part, you really want people subscribing to your channel that know what you're talking about, that has an idea or at least interested in what you're talking about and have to offer. Okay, and that would, of course, with me, that would be people who would be in automotives, people who need a part-time job, people working from home, internet marketing. So with that aspect, with MCA, you can choose all types of different methods because you can use people who have hotels, people who have car dealerships. So the possibilities are kind of endless as far as that goes. Now, what I usually do, like I said, if you want to do something, that's up to you. But first, I would say go ahead and just create your videos. Create your videos, upload. You don't have to worry about editing nothing. Just create them, upload them. Create them, upload them. Now, make sure you have not a catchy title because it's not a song, but make sure you have a title that you think most people will search for, because that's usually what's gonna come down to. Like, say for example, let me see. There's a couple of I'm up here on the roof, right? So I work at Enterprise and I work with car rentals. So we'll say, for example, say I make a video about all this for whatever reason, right? So now my title would be, I want something. Well, I'm starting with my title to be similar to, you know what I'm saying, or what I want it to say, but I'm gonna reword it. So we start with what you want it to say. Okay, first of all, even if it's not gonna be the finalized, but you want to start with something. So you can start off with say, brand new cars at Enterprise Rental Center, right? And now you can change that. You can test it out. Like, you post it, and you can post it, and then see how it works in a week, and then change it if you want to. But if you do change, don't change it too drastically. or you can edit it now and then post that. So say what I say, brand new cars at Enterprise Rental Center. That's actually a pretty good title. If you decide that you want to change it, you could put 2017, 2018 Enterprise cars or something like that. Because only, you see why you notice I put the 2018 the year in 2017, 2018, because most of the time now you'll find videos that don't have the current year on. So that's some things that you also will notice and pay attention to as well. Now, of course, with that's just a title. Like I said, you can mess around with the title and just see how you can, what best titles. Of course, if you're doing something that's do it yourself, DIYs always work, how-tos, blase always works. Of course, if you have anything that's working from home, you could put how much money, you could put the maximum amount of money they can actually earn from doing it, and that'll be in your title, and that actually will draw a lot of attention, a lot of eyes to it. Of course, your description. You want to make sure you describe what the hell is in the video. Don't bullshit people, because for me, I hate clickbait. It's one thing to say you can get 3,000 emails, like I do my thing, which, like I said, it is still possible because I still am getting leads till this day from that video. So there's one thing to say that. Then another thing to say, oh, check out Mariah Carey's new video or something like that. And then in actuality, all it is you promoting something else that has nothing to do with it. You see what I'm saying? That's clickbait. And I don't like that, because your fault is false. And then you're going to get people that's going to be mad at you, pissed off. You'll get a bunch of views. Like, the views can't be returned. But you're going to get unlikes. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to look bad. Nobody's going to subscribe because they're going to see, like, well, this person wasn't really about their shit. They were just trying to get some views. That's it. And a lot of times, that's really what it comes down to. So you definitely don't want to go there, right? Because you're going to be ruining yourself before you even get started. So what I would say, you focus on the stuff that you can control. Focus on the video that you create, upload it, put your title in. Make sure that it's short and to the point, but also has popular keywords that you think people will actually search for. The description is going to be kind of the same, except you're going to actually describe what is in the video. You don't have to be specifically detailed on what is you're talking about, but you need to have like some kind of summary as far as what it is so people know what to expect. Okay? Then, also, I want to go ahead and tell you guys this now, so that you can know when you make your videos, whether it's before or after or both. I suggest you do it both when you start your video and when you're closing out your video. This is when you're actually recording. Go ahead and tell people to like your video and subscribe. Most of the time, people will actually do that. So that way, once they're watching the video, they'll automatically subscribe to your channel, and you get more subscribers that way as well. And that's just a little free tidbit, just so you guys can know how to do that. Now, once you do that, like I said, you upload it, you put your title in the description. Now you need to focus on, now you need to focus on the keywords. Now, if you look at other people's YouTube channels, like Tony Robbins, anybody who's like already a millionaire, who's already successful, a lot of times they don't have any keywords. Why? Because they don't need it. They have too many subscribers, they have too many views. So the keywords is actually going to be a moot point. So, who the keywords are good for are people who just not starting. I still use keywords now, only because I can upload a video today, but it won't like get 100-something views. You see what I'm saying? But that's something that I'm working on learning how to do, and that's something I've actually been doing through my email marketing. I'm actually going to show you guys how to do that as well once I get all that stuff situated and actually perfected, so that you guys can see the results and the proof. Okay. But of course, you put your keywords in, and the keywords normally will be. And I have some links and stuff that I use. Now I can actually include them at the bottom of this video, so that you guys can see what they are. Now, once you use those links, you can actually type in the title of your video or something in general, because you don't want to really be too specific. Because once you do that, you'll get too many specific titles, and you can try them out, but a lot of times you want to get something that can give you at least 40-something to 100 keywords. Now, if you're not using any of those links, you can create your own keywords. Keep in mind, the links are free, so it's not like you're going to get charged for them. But what I'm going to start doing, because I am giving away so much stuff for free, I am going to have a donate button on my Haitian Mogul site. Just so that way you guys can just keep supporting the cause, man. Like I said, it's a lot of work putting these up here. I'm at work putting these up here. So just show me, that you really appreciate. You don't have to give a lot. You can give $1 here, $2 here, $5. It don't matter. Whatever you can give, just to to show that you appreciate me putting in this work for you guys. All right. And like I said, I'll put the information at the bottom so you guys can see how you guys can do that. Okay. So Now, if you do the keywords by hand, say if you still want to go with enterprise car rentals, right? For example, what you would type in would be a variety of different phrases that would involve those same words, which would be how to rent a car from enterprise, or rental car from enterprise, or drive to such and such using enterprise rental car, something like that. You see what I'm saying? So you just keep switching them out. And I would say you need to come up with at least 20 if you're doing it by hand. If you use the links below, go ahead and grab at least 40 to maybe 80 of them. I don't know if you can put a whole 100 of them up there, because they're like, sometimes they're sentences and stuff, which is also another thing too, because most of the time it will be sentences, so you gotta want to type it out as a sentence. Again, still not to be long-winded. Once you do that, publish your video, man. Once you publish it, give it some time. Give it a couple of days. I would say give it a couple of days, and then come back to it, see how many views you got. If it hasn't had any views, now is when you need to start promoting it. Now, once you promote it, this is where you can use my free links that I always give you guys, which is IFTTT, or you can go ahead and promote it on your Facebook groups, and basically post it in groups that is relevant to what it's about. So if you posting about enterprise cars, then you're gonna post in automotive groups. All right, then because there's groups right here for everything, so you definitely will find something. Start posting in Facebook groups, start searching for keywords on Twitter, and send those videos out to them as well. So you can even do the same thing on Instagram. You can even make a little snippet of your video, download it. If it's on your phone, you can actually upload a snippet of it through your phone on Instagram, and then put all your hashtags in it. You want to put at least 30 hashtags on that. That's relevant again to what you're doing, as well as popular tags, so that way it can move up on the news feeds. These are like a little free information I'm actually giving you guys. So try those out for starters, and then see how that goes. Then after that, then you can go into other stuff where you can use programs that would help you promote it for you. Like for me, I use a couple of paid programs. Facebook Auto Poster is one that you guys know I talk about all the time. That's only $20, and I promote that in all of my groups. I don't even post in my groups by hand anymore. I also use the Facebook Blaster Pro. You guys can actually check that out and search for it. I'm not sure if they have it online anymore like that, but you can purchase mine. I have mine as well, which is another $20. You can get that as one time as well. And I'll have more. Like, I got a lot of other programs to actually use. The Fast Mailer Pro, which is basically what I use to mail out my emails in bulk and stuff like that, so that way I can, get them sent out without me actually having to do them by hand. And that's if you're not, like, say you have MailChimp, but you already exceeded your 2,000. Fast Mailer Pro will actually do it for you over 2,000. So that way you don't have to worry about limiting yourself. And you can use multiple accounts. Now, again, I'll show you how to do that too on the training site. So as of right now, that thing is good to get you started, so that you can see at least how you can get those views up. And of course, you can also download my PDF. Now, I've talked about this before in my other videos, so I'm actually going to make sure that I include the link for you at the bottom, so that way you can download the PDF, so that you can make your YouTube video move up and go up on the first page. PDF. All right, so hopefully you guys appreciated this video and you understood it and it helped you out understand a little bit more about how to get more publicity, subscribers on your YouTube channel, and how you can do it for free. And if you have any questions for me, just let me know. You can leave me some questions at the bottom in the comment section. And you can also give me a thumbs up if this was a great video, if it helps you out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, because I have a lot more videos that I got coming. If you have any requests as well, definitely give me a heads up, and you can comment on the comment section and let me know what you think. If you have any special requests as far as what you want me to talk about. All right, so I'm gonna leave you guys today. It's a beautiful day again today. I love it. I don't know what's going on with Georgia weather, but if it gets like this, I love it. So I hope you guys have a great day as well, and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And I'm going to have another one for you guys on tomorrow. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one.